Welcome everyone to the Squash Match. This is the YouTube exclusive segment of the show where I talk about some breaking news in the wrestling world. This is just a quick talk, so I'll probably talk about this topic in around like 5 minutes or less. Maximum will be around 7 to 10 minutes. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Today we're gonna be talking about the latest wave of WWE releases. So WWE has come to terms on the releases of Braun Strowman, Aleister Black, Lana, Buddy Murphy, Ruby Riott, and Santana Garrett. Now, quick reaction to this one, I was shocked. Because I gained consciousness around 4:50 in the morning. And I tried to sleep more in the next 5 minutes, but I couldn't. So I woke up, I checked my phone at around 4:55, checked Twitter, and this was the first thing that I saw. And obviously I was shocked because the first name that popped around was Braun Strowman. This guy is Universal Champion last year. This guy defeated Shane McMahon on WrestleMania this year. He was on a WWE title match 2 weeks ago, and now he's released. So obviously I was shocked. And the second name that I saw, where I got really shocked, was Aleister Black, because obviously WWE is building him up again as the Dark Father. You know, all the vignettes of Aleister Black reading some mythical stories, like, I don't know what those are called. And yeah, he recently attacked Big E and helped Apollo Crews to retain the Intercontinental Championship. So, I was like, yeah, we're getting Big E versus Aleister Black. And now that he's released, we won't get that, which is obviously sad. The other four, I was like, meh. Lana is in a pointless tag team with Naomi. Not a fan. Murphy is not being used well. It's actually not being used recently. The last appearance was on December, if I'm not mistaken. It was like on a segment with Seth Rollins, and yeah, that was his last appearance. Now Ruby Riott, she's with Liv Morgan, obviously the Riott Squad. They were chasing the tag team championships, which is pretty cool. I actually thought that they would be the next women's tag team champions, but obviously that didn't happen. Current champions are Natalya and Tamina, which I don't know, it's like pretty decent. I would have loved to see the Riott Squad become women's tag team champions at least once, because they're obviously a really great tag team. And now that Ruby Riott is gone, what is Liv Morgan gonna do now? And Santana Garrett, I haven't seen some of her performance in NXT, but I've heard she's a pretty good wrestler, and it's sad that she's being released as well. But yeah, I was pretty much in shock, basically, because of Aleister Black and Braun Strowman, because man, they're building these two up. Braun Strowman, before his release, was now a WWE title competitor. And Aleister Black is being built as this solid mid-carder. I was so excited for Aleister Black as well, because his gimmick is really promising, the vignettes and all, but man, it's so sad that those guys had to be released. Man, it's so sad. But yeah, let's see what the future holds for them. I hope they do well outside of WWE. We'll just take these releases as a blessing in disguise. Hopefully they do better. Hopefully they can fulfill their potential in other companies outside of WWE. So yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. In this quick talk. Make sure you guys go check out the latest episode of the show, which is right here. It's everywhere on the screen. I'm not too sure. And make sure you go like and subscribe. So thank you guys so much for listening. Peace.